Every day we communicate with family, friends, even strangers. Um, but most of the communication is innate and instinctual. There have been a lot of researches on the topic of communication, and most of them agree on the fact that about 70, between 70 and 90% of our communication is non-verbal. That brings us to the topic of sign language. Sign language is a non-verbal visual language that engages the use of hand gestures, facial expressions, and generally body language to convey messages. So, sign language has been the primary source of communication in the deaf community since the early 1800s. But more recently, the teaching of sign language has become popular in many parts of the world. The teaching of sign language to even verbal children has become popular.
Let me say at this point that the fact that you do not understand what people are saying does not mean they are not making sense. And that goes well to say that when someone who is hearing impaired or nonverbal is talking, the ignorance is yours. When they are communicating with sign language and you cannot understand them, the ignorance is yours. I've observed that so many people make deaf people feel bad because they don't understand what they are trying to say. Now, it's important for me to drop this here. It is said that over 5% of the population, the world population, is hearing impaired or nonverbal. So that translates to about 463 million people who will only be able to sign. If you decide that sign language is not something that you want to delve into, it means that you have said automatically that you don't want to communicate with these 400 plus million people. And it is projected that by the year 2050, there will be 900 million people in that category.